Thanks for coming. How you doing? Welcome to my channel, Healing from Depression with Tony. The last video I uploaded was about Thanksgiving. It was about having a plan for Thanksgiving. Don't let it just happen to you. And I hope everyone out there had a great Thanksgiving. I hope that it didn't set you back too far as your thoughts and your emotions. So hope that everyone's well. Well, this is video number 7. This one is the waiting period. Smiling on the outside, torture on the inside. In my first video, I talked about the beginning of my depression. The next one, I talked about the denial. The one after that, I talked about the diagnosis. And the moment I finally started to feel a little light again. But today I want to talk about what happened in between. The long stretch where I was waiting to get better and where I almost gave up more times than I can count. How about that? That's crazy, ain't it? The truth about waiting. People see progress on the outside and think, wow, you're getting better. But inside, I was still breaking. The waiting period felt like torture. Every day I woke up hoping this would be the day I finally felt normal again. But healing from depression doesn't give you a timeline. My waiting lasted 2 full years. 2 years of asking myself, why is this taking so long? Will I ever feel like myself again? Is there something wrong with me? I had intrusive thoughts and self-doubt. During that waiting period, my mind turned against me. Intrusive thoughts told me, you're weak, you'll never get better, everyone else is moving forward except you. Self-doubt whispered in my ear every single day, you're pretending, if they only knew how broken you really are. Even while I was healing physically, mentally I was fighting a raging war. The mask I wore. On the outside I smiled, I showed up, I pretended I was okay. I didn't want to burden anyone. But inside I was exhausted, I was discouraged, I felt defeated. People had no idea that behind my smile was a person that was trying not to fall apart. And that's what depression does. It makes you feel like you have to hide your pain. And that's one reason why I made this channel, is because a lot of men, a lot of us are hurting out there. We're hurting, we're suffering in silence. And I've been encountering it, and it affected me to the point to where I said, you know what, I'm gonna tell my story. And hopefully men, especially men, can see that it's nothing wrong with getting help, man. It's nothing weak about it. It's nothing soft about getting help. Get you the help that you need. Now, the waiting period, why the waiting period matters. I didn't see progress then, but something was happening to me inside. Slowly, quietly, that long waiting period was building strength I didn't know I had, patience I never asked for, a deeper understanding of myself and others. Healing didn't torture me because I was weak. It tortured me because I was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Every day I woke up and I tried again. And even when I didn't want to, I fought. And so for all the people that witnessed it or know me, I'm going to tell you, I gave it every ounce of fight I had. So I thank you guys for just hanging in there with me, And so in that, I'll close. For anyone stuck in the waiting period, if you're in the waiting stage right now, I need you to hear me, and I need you to hear me clearly and loudly. The waiting does not mean you're failing. It does not mean the intrusive thoughts don't define you. Your mind is lying to you because it hasn't healed yet. You are not hopeless. You are not alone. You are healing, even in the struggle. So please keep going. One more day, one more step, one more breath. Better is coming. I'm living proof that the waiting might almost kill you, but the healing on the other side is worth every single second. Thank you for being here with me. In my next video, I talk about how I slowly started to rebuild my life piece by piece, and how hope became real, and how I turned the corner and started to feel better. But before I leave you guys, I just want to challenge every one of you guys out there: check on your brothers, man, because this weekend, I won't use no names, but this weekend I ran into somebody I knew, I admire, and I seen him at the gym. I asked him, "How you doing, champ?" And he wasn't good. He wasn't good, and he wasn't the first guy I've asked and that happened to, and he won't be the last. So I just because people might not be as bold and shameless about something like this as I am. So I just check on your people, man. Check on your people and just push a little bit, man. Like I always tell you, don't ask a man one time how's he doing, because he gonna spin you. You gotta ask him like, how you doing on the inside? That's the question you ask a man. If you don't want to get spun, if you just want to get spun and you really don't want to know, just say how you doing. He's gonna say I'm good, and so everybody can stay in their own little world. He's going to be hurting, and you won't be affected. So, but yeah. So we're suffering in silence out there, man. So I just want to say I love you guys, man, and nothing weak about getting help, man. Nothing soft about it. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm sharing my story, man. And so peace, love, and happiness. Have a blessed night. Thank you once again for coming to Healing from Depression with Tony. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed night.